newest chip, newest graphic card, newest amount of RAM.
Can handle all of this.
So I was like, I'm going to put, I ain't going to pay it all the way out right. Also, something else, Micah. Y'all might be able to help fund yourselves with a business account.
Yeah.
Do y'all have one for the band?
He might have just come back into
Okay. So I don't know, Micah. Micah, if you're in the chat room, say hey.
Throw your hand there.
All right. What is a business account? Okay. I mean, you might be asking sarcastically, but if not,
we're here to help.
If y'all have a band account because y'all started like a LLC for the publishing side of the band or whatever, you guys should be able to get an EIN number if you haven't got one. Then you can go to, again, I've talked about this on stream before, and it's one of those iffy recommendations. But what you can do is whoever started the band's business, or make sure, or if you have your own business or whatever, you can go to
for tax, insurance, fraud. Yeah, I mean.
Oh well, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, you can take the business, go to Chase, open up a business account, and if whoever is on the business as the owner, if they have a credit score that's over 650, they can get up to $20,000 in a business credit line. Now, the rate on that is pretty high. Like the interest rate is pretty high, but you can get up to, so obviously if you have an 800 credit score, you'll probably get the 20,000. But yeah, it's a new business loan, new business line of credit to help your business start credit. Mm-hmm. And Chase will do that. So that way, if you are booking a tour and you're like, all right, we need to front ourselves $5,000, at least you have a credit line where you can front yourself $5,000. And then what would happen is the band gets paid. The band, meaning the band as a business, gets paid. And then y'all pay yourselves out from the band business.
There you go.
Who has a 650 credit score in 2025? I do.
But also,
even with student loans.
Yeah, when I was 25, I destroyed my credit. So it's been a little bit of building.
I want to know why Q don't like Kanye's Life of Pablo, because it sounds like garbage. When I re-listened to that album at work today, it's pretty good. Because it's a personal preference. Everything on there sounds like a bunch of noise and instruments were just making loud noises. And everything was square waves.
Yours is $589. If you even got like a little loan going on or like a line of credit, that would improve your credit.
Yep.
Credit. So anytime that you have lines of credit, that just improves your.
So that's just an idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know, granted, that would be underneath. That's like if you guys all agree to be members of the band as a business.
In which case, you should probably sign contracts.
But yes, but also if you guys all are on there as owners, then you all will have to have a credit score of that or averaging above that, you know? So if you then go apply, every owner or every percent owner of the business has to show their, would have to put their social security number and all that, and all of them will get their credit pulled for the most part. I don't know if they'll do two or two at the highest or whatever. You would have to talk to the banking person. I'm not a banking person, but
this is not legal advice. This is just advice.
I'll talk to them, but I'm pretty positive all our credit is terrible. Okay, just an idea to explore. It can give you capital. If anything, you could do it for yourself personally. So that way you're not struggling, but everybody else is.
I still think that an LLC is a good idea, though. Let's be clear about that. I still think an LLC is a good idea, even if you guys are building as a band, like a good safety net, kind of what you were saying, like tax and like scamming, protect yourself.
Oh, your credit score is good, Nandrum, but it took hella effort to get there. Yeah,
I
man.
hear that.
All for what? At the end of the day,
Right.
all for what?
Capitalism.
So you can put yourself in debt.
Yeah. An LLC is great. You can claim your loss, employer coverage, and social insurance any time of the year.
If you are going on tour, you definitely should have an LLC.
Yeah.
As all those business expenses that you can write off.
Oh yeah.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah.
And for your personal taxes, because if you pay yourself out from the LLC, then you don't get taxed like you do if you're doing contract. But venues will probably, I mean, it might be under the table, so it probably doesn't matter if it's a DIY tour.
Oh,
they're not going to give them like a W-4 or whatever.
No,
or
they're
whatever
definitely
it's called.
not.
Yeah.
It's self-claimed, but you can self-claim as like a LLC.
The LLC.
Yeah, you would just do it every 3 months. That's what I thought is so fucking weird about doing freelance. That instead of it doing yearly, you do it every quarter.
I think you can do it. You can elect to do it yearly. You're talking about like the taxes?
Yeah.
You can do it yearly.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because who's doing it every quarter? Jesus Christ.
My wife.
Why?
When she was freelance, she would do it every quarter. I'm like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, you just do it every. Maybe she just, because it's bigger money at the end of the year. Maybe.
I honestly,
I think it's a tax thing to do it quarterly because you do your losses or something quarterly.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, Nandrum. Have a good night. Get lots of stuff done.
And LSC is great. Okay. He was just saying a fun fact. All right. Yeah. So that's that. Pretty much this whole tour I'm booking, everything's going through all my homies.
Yeah. And then
I pay myself out. I'm paying everybody out. All the purchases, everything is going through all my homies. And every DJ is going to be on W9 and all of that stuff.
And then you can all
not W9, but
W2.
No, they will. W9's contract work, right? I think it's W9. W2 is when they're an employee.
Yes.
I think W9
yes,
is contract.
yes.
So I'll have them all on W9s where it's like I'm paying them flat rate and no taxes out, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, this is we're just kind of in chatting now. People still submit music. We just choose when we want to review it more than making it about reviewing it.
Yeah,
but if you got something you want to review, just let me know. Let us know if you submitted it. We can just pull it up.
Yeah, so come December, we're going to move over to more of like a late night talk show activity kind of stream. So we'll have interviews, performers, guests, blah, 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 blah. And then maybe once a month, we will review music for a short time frame as an activity. But that'll be that. But that's come December. Ryan Hyde, 42, says, hey. He put multiple Y's, so he wants to have sex with one of us. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can think of. You put so many Y's. Like, we know what that means as men, right? Can you imagine if you DM'd a girl, if a girl DM'd you, hey, like that? What do you already know, right?
Yeah.
Let me stop. All right.
But it's true.
Ryan I says, I'm all about the music stuff.
Did you submit? Was that you? Who submitted?
I thought it was Micah.
Oh, why don't we?
I can look. I can actually do that.
We're going to check. We're going to have a look here.
Oh, Ryan did submit.
Oh. What? Okay. Well, let's have the old look see here.
I'm opening things up. I don't know if y'all want to see what I'm doing.
Please hold.
Will the stream be better if y'all can see what I'm doing?
No, it will not.
No.
Nope.
Me go through all the stuff, or do y'all want to see us on the couch? Why does it look like it got crooked? All of a sudden.
Why does it look like a crooked? That's weird.
Yeah, like
it doesn't. It doesn't.
Did the camera tilt?
Maybe it doesn't really. Let me refresh. Full fucking refresh. Full fucking refresh. Yeah, it does look like it tilted just a little bit.
Huh. That was weird. That was within, what, a second or something? Or I
I
don't
wonder
know.
what happened.
Maybe because I don't know. Whatever. People okay. Right? You guys are fine. I can submit a song, but I want to wait for a mix. Can I submit other artists' music? I don't really care to talk about their music if they're not here. Do you want to submit it for our reaction?
Our reaction.
Damn, that shit fire. Damn, boy, it sound like music and shit. Like, you know, when you like press things and there's like a pattern to it. Like these noises have a pattern to them, bro. That's what it sound like, bro. That shit crazy, cuz.
That shit crazy, cuz.
I don't even know how they do stuff like that, bro. For real, though.
It's like I was like listening to music the other day, and it like had these noises that I was like, what?
Yeah, you know, as I was listening to them, man, it was just like they made these sounds, and I understood what those sounds meant. Like, you know, when there's a particular sound and you use that sound to communicate with somebody.
Communicate.
All right, we got, what is it? We got Ryan Murphy and
somebody who submitted
BDM
Short Supply.
Wow. By what is it? Cho Fazy and Spliff Demigod. That's a signed artist. The track is called Thoughts Rain from the Sky Right on Me. Mid. Be Godly sent me. Was watching in the studio with the homie Malore. Really?
Huh.
Haven't seen them in a long time.
Yeah.
What are both of those kids doing? Huh? Ask them.
If you're here.
Purchase your tracks today. It's
That's all.
Dubs got beats. Oh man, drop the hits today. Purchase your tracks today. YouTube.com. Type beat, type shit. We call this Spliff God. Be Godly Malore.
Is this that, or is this somebody else? Who is this? Who is this to?
This is BDM.
Oh, this is the bottom one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think this is Ryan Hyde's track.
No.
Unless Ryan Hyde is Ryan Murphy.
I don't know.
I don't know who Ryan is. Are you Ryan Murphy?
Are you Ryan Murphy?
Answer me. But this was Gasser by that was the one that I read out where he's like he's in a stew.
Oh.
He's inside the pot.
he's boiling.
Mm-hmm.
That was in fact a beat, yes.
Yeah, it's called Thoughts Rain from the Sky Right on Me. Okay.
Okay.
Or Gasser 2.0.
So then Ryan Hyde?
Is that Ryan Hyde or is
No,
Ryan
it's
Hyde
somebody
Ryan
else.
Murphy?
It's somebody else. Who? Ryan Hyde. I don't know.
You're Ryan Murphy. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So you sat there while we listened to the wrong song.
I am Ryan Lee Murphy. That is a proclamation that person just said. Ryan, I am Ryan Lee Murphy.
We wasted 4 minutes listening to a YouTube type beat.
That's what it was, too. I have no notes because I can't improve that.
No, I mean, it's fine. It's, that last one is fine.
Truly a type beat, though.
I'm making jokes. Yeah, it's a type beat, which is, it's a category. Somebody might pick it up or might license it or whatever. It wasn't bad at all. Nothing was bad about it. It was just regular. It was like middle of the path regular.
Or maybe that's why you said mid.
Maybe. Like, but it really was. Like, nothing really stood out about it. But it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
So like the 16/8 over and over and over again.
Yep. So let's go to the other one.
All right, let's listen to Ryan Buffy.
Ryan Lee Murphy.
Ryan Lee. Ribbity ree.
Is that the other one?
Yeah, I got to reopen the thing I closed. He said, need to find a new, better kit for the final chorus. Go to Kaylin Ellis's website and download kits. Mm-hmm. Lower the bass guitar solo and add some high end to the rest of the drums. But aside from that, how are we feeling? Is it gas or is it asterisk SS question mark? Asterisks. That's how you say asterisks.
Asterisks.
Can you put Kaylin Ellis website in there? I think it's like Kaylin Ellis something. Like if you Google it, like it'll pop up. He has free sample packs on his website of sounds he made, and you can download those. I think you just gotta put your email in, and now you'll be on his mailing list. And anytime he releases new sound packs, he will email. You're on his mailing list for him. It's like KaylinEllis.gumbogroove or something like that .com or something. I don't know.
I just have KaylinEllis.com. Is what
hit that and see if there's like a Gumbo Groove or something .com. I don't know. He's changing stuff.
Vault? Where am I looking?
It should like the Gumbo Groove website or whatever. I don't know. Hit if you can. I don't know.
I'm trying.
Yeah, if you go to like his Twitch and put Discord, it pops up. Because I was trying to tell somebody about his Discord, but I guess he doesn't put that out anymore. It's a private Discord now. I don't know. All right.
Woof.
Let me open this.
Gumroad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
I have his entire like link tree kind of bullshit.
Yeah, just throw that in there so Ryan Murphy can get him some sounds.
Father Micah says I have a question about licensing.
What? Ask it.
All right. Ryan, try that. I just put a link in the chat. Down at the bottom, it's got a thing called Gumroad, and it just says download. You could try that. We have a song where we use Mr. Lou by Dick Dale. Should we pay for the rights or just be okay without? Be okay.
We are not lawyers, and this is not legal advice. Okay, go ahead, Alex.
Be okay losing all the rights to that song and just being like, fuck it, we're gonna ball. And then if they catch you, then good publicity, but you're gonna lose all the rights to the song. Mm-hmm. That's how I would navigate that. If you guys just write music, just write another song. You can write plenty of songs. Just be prepared to lose everything for that one. But publicity.
Yeah, and then maybe it'll end up good. Maybe they'll like it and be like, okay, well, yeah, we'll split percentages with you because you used that or whatever. But it's a good problem to pop up if it pops up.
Yep.
What's up, Petro Lane?
2025. Ooh.
Oh, is this the chorus you were talking about? I thought you meant like an actual. Did he say chords or chorus? I think he said chorus. Never mind. I thought you were talking about something else. Like, not actual chorus vocals. Oh, chorus. Kalen has sounds.
Yeah.
Drums and percussions and some synths.
Oh, then it's not that. Sorry. We'll have to find his Discord.
I heard the drum and bass like drum fill, and I thought it was going to go drum and bass, but it didn't. Like, is it going to do it again?
Love it.
Also, the chorus vocals are very low.
I have thoughts on how you can get this sorted out.
The guitar sounds like it'd be in like Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
It does.
Merry Christmas this year. Merry special Christmas for you.
It kind of would be a sick Christmas song. It kind of.
You're gonna have to get it to match up. Carol to the bells. Ding dong, ding dong.
Stop. Halftime.
And in the backyard.
Coming 2020.
Coming soon on theaters near you. It sounds super 2000s, like Disney when it was the like this would be for like a montage trailer. Coming soon. Out of the Disney vault comes Aladdin,
Part 7.
Jafar, the untold story. The genie, what was he doing in the bottle?
How did he? Who was
the
he
Lion
before?
King after Simba had sex with his sister to a theater near you. Out of the Disney vault. Mickey Mouse when he was saying racist shit. Out of the Disney vault.
What was he doing in the bottle? That's what we're on. I have one thing that I think is going to help you. One piece of advice that I think is going to help you. And I've heard this kind of sound before, and I think I know what you're running into. I think what you're running into is that you are mixing too quietly. And I think that you need to turn your system up, because what you're doing is when you listen quietly, then like a little adjustment makes things loud in the mix, right? You listen quiet, like, okay, fantastic, it's quiet. And so now pulling this up above everything else makes it the loudest thing. And then now you need bass guitar in there. So you pull that up so that way it becomes the next loudest thing. And eventually, because you don't have the headroom to make things loud without making them slam against the ceiling, then everything sounds slammed against the ceiling. And that's the sound that I'm hearing. Everything sounds slammed against the ceiling. This is it. I heard.
No.
No.
It probably translated to you wrong.
Yeah.
What they meant is probably that on your master, you should probably sit at like -6 decibels.
Okay.
Or
Yeah, it's a
something like-
numbers game. What you honestly, people are like, oh, this is the fucking argument I had with Liam Cruz.
On average.
Yeah, you should be. So that's the whole thing, is that if you're mixing loud, if you have your master volume cranked up, then you mixing to a point where you're like, this sounds good, I like this sound, just means that when you turn it down, the whole mix is going to be quiet. So that's what they mean by a quiet mix, is that you mixed with so much headroom that when you turned the dial back down to where you normally have it, then the mix becomes quiet, and then you can take that quiet mix and send it to a mastering engineer to make it loud. But the reason why it's quiet is because you have so much headroom built into it because you were mixing loud.
Yeah, it's not like mix physically quiet.
Yeah.
It's more of it's a technical thing, like where it's like if you have your master track, you're mixing so like your average master fader is metering at like between like -6, -3 decibels is where
That's
the peaks
fine.
are hitting, is whatever, because that's a lot of headroom for a master and engineer.
Yeah. This is actually it sucks that it had to happen to you, but it's a very, very interesting point. This is something I do teach in sound too, because
Me too.
people get on the console and then they're mixing.
They don't put the stuff at the right volume.
No.
I'm constantly sitting there like, turn up your master.
Turn up your master.
Get it at a
Crank
good
that shit.
volume.
Yeah.
And then
then when you do your faders, then you're going to be like, okay, this is now loud. But in reality, it's not loud because your master's cranked. And so now you're hearing the nuance between all of these things. And then this is the fucking argument I had with Liam Cruz.
Yeah, people will keep their master low and then be trying to mix with the master low. And it's like you're not hearing everything properly.
Correct.
You're not even at the correct volume,
Yeah.
like listening position volume.
Yeah. If you want a number, a good number is 85 dB SPL C-weighted slow window. That is the considered the optimal loudness that you should be mixing at.
But then you'd have to spend $200 and then calibrate a SPL meter.
You can get a really fucking cheap one on Amazon for like $30.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
But how's he gonna calibrate it?
You don't. It comes calibrated.
Does it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Since when?
A lot of the stuff nowadays is pre-calibrated.
Oh.
Even I spent it was like then it was like $120, but now you can find it for like $70. The UMIK calibration microphone itself.
Yeah, but is it like a save setting in there? Because those
No.
cheap ones you can't save DBU or DBC calibration versus another calibration.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
You can have that single calibration, but if you got to switch your curve.
I mean, if things are proper, then it's all calibrated that way anyway. But yeah. But like the UMIK, which is a room calibration microphone, like you plug it into like Room EQ Wizard, and it's like you're good. You don't have to calibrate shit. I'm like fucking blown away by it. Good stuff. It sucks it had to happen to you, but I'm glad that we got a chance to clarify what a quiet mix is.
So like as just a rule of thumb, the master fader in the Logic maxes out at +6 dB. You could probably change that. Should I just crank that, write the song because I like to mix as I go, then turn it back down before going to master? So we're not talking about that. So we are talking about that master, but we're not talking about that master. We're talking about on your actual hardware interface, whatever you're listening to, that master volume loudness.
Yeah.
And on your master fader in the program, you should probably be peaking between -3 and -6 decibels. But in your listening apparatus.
Space. Yeah, your environment.
Your master should be up so that you can hear all the nuances. But in the program, your master should be peaking and licking -3 to -6.
And if it's quieter, that's okay too. Like if it's quiet.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is that there you go.
Yeah.
So you're cranking your room and it's causing you to mix quieter. That's the quiet that's the misconception that you're having. Yeah. There you go. Because this definitely sounds like slammed against the master. And I definitely heard things that wanted to creep through and they weren't.
Yeah, there was literally no space for the vocals.
Yep.
So you could probably fix those if you have the room. You could probably fix those vocals and make them sound a little bit better because it didn't sound bad from what I heard. It was just buried.
Yeah. It was
so
just
I mean,
slammed.
you could look at reverbs and stuff, and you can maybe even do I wouldn't say extreme modulation, but maybe if you want to correct with the tune or melodyne, if you want to do some layering of them, and maybe switch a harmonizer on it or something like that. I don't know. If you want to do those types of layer and do some panning, whatever, something, if you want to get creative. But audio wise, from what I heard, they sound like choir voices.
Just slammed against the master. That's all I heard. That's so wild. I didn't even think about the misconception there.
Yeah.
And again, it sucks it had to be you, but I'm glad that you pointed out.
Yeah, the way he said it, I immediately knew what he was talking about. So where it's that because I was like, wait, who told you that? And then I'm like, oh, okay, it's probably we say master and that means 40 things. So I know this because when I'm all right, in class and I'm all right, we're going to talk about this thing, but I'm in reference to this.
This is why audio does get confusing. Yeah.
Because it's the same word for so many different things.
Me talking about mid-side is the most infuriating fucking thing ever because there's only 5 words to define anything. Mono, stereo, mid-side, and difference information. That's it. To describe your entire phase coherence.
Yeah, because they were oh yeah, we're listening in mono versus create a mono track, and it's those are two different things.
1000%.
Completely different things.
1000%.
And then you could see where the misconception or something where it's well, somebody said that I shouldn't mix in mono, so why would I create a mono track? I could see how that would happen.
Yeah, and I literally get students that are but I was told not to do mono. It's yeah. Hey, you were told not to do mono, but that's a mono track.
Yeah. So it makes so I always tell students when I'm back in the day in the program, by default the automatic track you would create would be stereo.
Yep.
And I was it was very common to create a stereo track, record on one side, and then duplicate it to the left side, creating cancellation because you were oh, it's a stereo track. I need my left and my right. And now it's oh, whatever. If your speaker system was just playing a mono signal,
fixed it.
Yeah, so
I would love when people come to me and they're so why does it when I take this and I just send it to the other side? I was what is mono? It's the same thing playing through both speakers.
Is one of the classes just how to mix and master? And if so, are they working on their own music or is it something preset that everyone gets? So
I can tell you how that works because I teach both of those classes. It is 2 separate classes. We do have a mixing class and we have a mastering class. And specifically for mastering, I have a lot of preset songs just because it's easier for everyone to use the same setup. Uniformity, exactly. But for mixing, what we do is we do have 2 or 3 songs that people download. And then what they do is they just send me the Pro Tools session because, I
think the mixing class has been there for 3 years? But it was only offered fall?
It was slow to be consistent, and now it is consistent.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think we have it over the summer. I think we have it in fall and spring. But yeah, we just use, because in Pro Tools, you have audio files folder where all of your audio lives, and then you have your PTX, which is the actual audio files. Yes, you have. And then, so whatever mix they do, they can just send me the Pro Tools file, and then I have the same audio that they would have, so I can just relink to my audio, and that's how we do it. It saves a whole shitload on uploading like 2 gig sessions for homework. Has it been? Yeah, I think it may have been 3 years. Yeah,
may have.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I think you were there like 4 years into the building being built. So
time flies when you live that real outside of school life.
You haven't finished the degree. You didn't finish the degree? I thought you were graduated.
Jesus Christ.
Come finish your fucking degree, dude.
The price is still the same.
The price is still the same. You should take the mixing class. I teach 2 and Aaron teaches 2.
Aaron doesn't do music production?
Nope. He only teaches the mixing class because I believe he teaches the rest of the classes at Full Sail, and there's a conflict of interest there. You didn't think I needed the degree. I learned the info. Oh,
that's such an interesting philosophy.
That is an interesting philosophy.
It's like you learned the info, so might as well get the paper because you paid for it.
Yeah. Just finish. What do you got, like 3 classes left? Please say you have like 3 classes left and you don't have to do like your fucking bullshit math intro to algebra or whatever.
I think that's he wouldn't be able to be in those classes without it.
2 classes?
Jesus Christ, man.
Dude.
It's like $600.
Less than.
Like
less than.
Just finish that.
Just finish. You get the
2 classes, what is music production twice?
Maybe, yeah. Just bring your band in, bro.
Literally.
Post-production and an elective. Take mixing and take post-production. You're so fucking done.
Well,
Rachel teaches post-production
now.
Raul
doesn't do it anymore?
Well, I think oh, no, you might be right.
Yeah, I think Raul is still post-production. I think Rachel's Foley.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm
She's Foley and DAW.
Yeah. But not for long. Because she'll have to choose what classes she wants.
No, I think she can, because DAW is 3 contact, so 3, 6, and then a Foley I think is
probably like
3.
So she'll be able to teach 4 classes.
4, yeah.
Boy. Take it. Get your spirit. And then if you want to, Micah, it's like 3 to maybe 6 extra classes to get the music production and then get the business of music degree. It's like
the AS?
It's an AS, but it's like they just take more emphasis on the music business side, and I think there's like a macroeconomics in there too.
Oh, economics is easy.
Economics is so easy. Like you could get 2 degrees by the end of next year. You could get 1 degree by the spring of next year, dude. Just fucking. I think enrollment opened on Wednesday.
The 28th. I think 28th is for honors. 29th.
Oh no, so today is Wednesday. Yeah.
Class is going to be full. Let me stop. I don't know.
Yeah, people are already asking for overrides.
Already?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, because this stupid Valencia
they fucked up the shit.
Stupid.
Yeah.
So dumb.
So.
They got it coming. They got it coming. Oh, I got to send you the text Jose sent me because I gotta do my credentialing.
Oh, you told me about that.
He sent me a text and was pretty much, essentially, he's like, he didn't say this, but he was like, can you send me something similar to what Rachel sent me? And it's literally a cover letter for a resume.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That you type?
No, I have to do it. I have to pretty much send him a cover letter for like that would essentially be for a resume for him to justify my credentialing, even though it already has the letters of recommendation, all the certificates and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do a cover letter for the classes I've already been teaching, that I've been credentialed to teach already.
I know. I have to do the same thing.
Yeah, I guess I think everybody in our department has to do
letters of recommendation for classes that I haven't taught in 10 years. It's insane.
It's so
Yep.
This is what happens when somebody went through life and got straight A's and then gets a job somewhere and does everything based off of what they learned in school or in the book.
It's true.
I ran into this so many parts in my life where it's like, especially when I worked at Target.
Yeah.
Like they would there'll be some girl who graduates or some guy who graduates college and they're like 24 and they get hired to like assistant store manager.
Yep.
And it's like, what do you know about anything? How did they just throw you in that position already? And then they try to do everything based off of the manual, and you know how dumb it is and how it doesn't work. And then they're trying, they're too afraid to question anything or lose their job. So because they're so used to following a book.
Yep.
America. That's why our school system's set up the way it is.
No, but you're not wrong.
And if you're not a worker bee who's told what to do and you got to do about a book and you can't think beyond that, you struggle.
Yep. All my classes already have quarter capacity.
Yeah, I gotta check mine because I know there was a lot of people like, I've been trying to get
Yeah.
in the class.
Yeah. Because apparently,
Well, my sound ones because
maybe
after
it's
that.
honors that went on Wednesday. Because it's
honors was early.
honors was early. You're gonna milk your insurance job until AI takes over, and you might go back for engineering. It might be a move.
Okay.
I still think you should get your degree.
I've been, I don't know. I'm debating on some things. I'm like, man, maybe I need to go. So I'm like, I'm so tired of like tractor pissing me off. I might have to go for coding.
I mean,
Like just start.
this is what they have AI for. What
Yeah.
time are your mixing classes? I teach 2 mixing classes back to back on Thursday. My next semester, it's going to have like more time in between, but this semester, I think it's like 1:30 to 3:15.
What were you looking on to see your classes capacity?
If
I'm
you-
gonna check mine.
If you go on MyVC and then up in the search bar, type class for class roles.
That website.
Yeah, it'll show you all of your
Website
everything you
sucks.
need to know.
It's better than the old one though, but it's
I disagree 1,000%.
It's
I like
just-
the old one.
it's all everything is just hidden. It's still too bloated.
Mm.
You said my VC and then class roles.
And then up in the search bar, type in class rules, and it'll bring up your class rules. 9 to 6. Could you can't get time off to be in school? Is that illegal now?
Why is it showing me classes that I taught years ago?
Because it's all of your class roles ever.
Oh wait, no, these are 2025.
Yeah, the top ones, the ones at the
Okay,
very
it says-
top, are your new ones. Or your next
I'm down for
semester.
4 for 2026.
So that is because we're in 2026 now. So that's fall.
No, we're in 2025 still, fall 2025.
But by the calendar year, by the school's calendar year, we're not in fall. We're in fall of 2026.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right. So the top 2. Let's look. Let's display.
It's no time off. You must scam old people. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. This is. I think this is Sound 1 because I've never seen this person before. All right. So I feel like Sound 1 is going to be slow because they don't have me for DAW anymore. So
they don't know who you are.
Yeah, they don't know who I am.
Yeah.
And now there's like 30 Sound 1 people. All right, I got one of my Sound 1 students in my Sound. So I only got one in my Sound 2 right now.
Yeah.
But-
No, I'm surprised at how few people. I have Adriana, which she's signed up for like 3 classes of mine, and then Bianca's signed up for 3 classes of mine.
Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. All right, so we'll see. I guess since today is the first day.
Yeah, I think so. I think today was the honors day, and tomorrow will be the actual everybody day. I think. Get in there, Micah. Get in there. You got the space. You got the time. Get in there.
But if he's going on tour, let me see.
I'm taking spring break. I'm going on tour too.
Yeah.
We're all going on tour. But I'm thinking, I'm strongly thinking, I'm living the dream. All right, you scam old people. If the money's good, man, congratulations on that. That's a good, helpful thing until you get outsourced to AI. Maybe you could be the person that writes the code that takes over the insurance industry. You're selling free benefits. I think you are probably somebody that I deal with because we just went through our benefit phase. It's still open until fucking Friday. Selling free benefits. You like oxygen? Get in on this oxygen insurance plan. Everybody needs it. We got the best oxygen.
Yeah, man.
What do you guys got coming up band wise? And what have you been working on recording wise? Are you still working with the Hoff? Is he still making you guys mixes over compressed?
He told me they asked him to come teach Sound 1 and maybe Sound 2. So I think he's getting the 2 classes I'm not doing.
The Hoff is?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. What?
What an interesting turn of events within fucking 10 seconds.
No. Tell me what's happening. Like, why? Why? Because he's back at Beecham doing sound. Yeah, I saw him the other day.
I thought his Greenwood Recording Studios was the best thing ever.
Well, I mean, I think he went on tour and then he came off tour, and
I saw him complaining on Facebook about how people are inconsistent. I think somebody who was part of the collective dropped out.
Okay, so what happened? Like, why do y'all call him the Hoff?
Because he's Kyle Hoffer. That's what you call him.
I always call him Hoffer. I don't call him the Hoff. Or I'd be like, Cal. Yeah.
But cat.
Always like, what's up, cat?
Cat. He wasn't easy to work with.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to be like, hey, this person said, I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, your secret is safe with me. And the rest of the online community.
If anybody else is watching this, no, you aren't.
But yeah, he's supposed to. I don't know if he accepted it. He just told me, he was like, yeah, they asked me to come teach Sound 1 and maybe Sound 2. And I was like, shit, take it. I was like, it's probably going to be the 2 classes they took from me.
Yeah. I mean, there was a push right in the beginning when I got pushed from Jose to make everything his way. And there's a push. I don't know how they're going to follow through. Like, they're going to make us write all of these fucking Sound 1s and Sound 2. The full-timers is what they're going to do.
Matt came to my class today to, like, check out things, but he was like, he wants to get together with me and you about, like, Sound 1.
I'm down.
Stuff. Yeah, I was like, and he was telling me, because he was like, now that I've done it for 2 semesters, because he was like, he got that advice from Joe to, like, just do it for, and he's like, I figured out some things that I want to change, and he was saying that he wants to incorporate some more, like, board activities, like getting them in the mindset of, like, mixing and stuff for Sound 2, and I'm like, that might be a little too ahead of the game.
Yeah, that's Sound 2 stuff.
But he's like, yeah, we'll do this and then get them thinking about this, that. I was literally telling him, like, that's what we do in Sound 2. Like, I was like, that's a lot to add to Sound 1. I was like, this is what I do.
My biggest standpoint about Sound 1 is that it should be about the floor and the microphones. And that's it. And
that's why. And I was telling him, because I was doing my patch test today, and he was like, he's already done his API one. And I'm like, that's my final.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do that as the final, because I'm like, that is just getting, because I'm like, in Sound 2, we literally are sitting in the API room the entire goddamn time. So it's like, it might just be the last thing you do.
That's true.
So, and I was like, I learned that from teaching Sound 2. So that way I kind of set it up that way.
Okay, so he's just coming from a standpoint where he doesn't understand what Sound 2 is.
And I told him, I was like, I understand his perspective now, because I'm like, when I taught DAW, I knew what was missing in Sound 1, but now I don't teach DAW. So now a lot of them students are like, we don't know what's going on in Pro Tools.
because she's teaching from a technical standpoint and not from a
Well,
incorporative.
I don't know. So I told her how I did it, and I think she still gives them the option to come to class. I think she still goes through it in class.
Me and her had a pretty long discussion about maybe a month ago about what I use for my Sound 2 IO setup. And so she took my Sound 2 IO setup assignment and she might incorporate it into that.
Yeah, I know she's like adjusting things.
Yeah.
So I just told her, I was like, what I do is I'm like, I go through the assignments in class because there's a lot of talking points with them, but I'm like, I tell them this is how you use it in real life. This is how you might want to use it, blah, 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 blah. But that's experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, that's what I did. Yeah.
So, all right. So you're saying with the Hoff positive, your last mix wasn't notated correctly, and when we needed some vocal mix changes, it changed the entire mix. He claimed the rest was exactly the same, but it was positives. You know what's crazy, Micah? This is kind of between me, you, and the entire internet.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me about this situation.
Yeah, like I was working with another band, and I was sitting in on their recording sessions. And so then he sent me a mix, and I was like, I really think that you should change the snare compressor. And then he sent me like, okay, this is the final mix. And I was like, and then he was like, yeah, I changed it all. And I was like, bro, I'm a fucking mastering engineer, and there's a reason why I told you to change this compressor, because I know that it's going to make the band sound fit more in line with the band. The reason I did that is because I know what the fuck that compressor sounds like. How are you gonna sit here and just kind of lie to me that you changed it when I know you didn't? So yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. And it's not the first or even. He's also focused on his tour. The last song we said, yeah, I heard that too. I heard that from Mark, actually. I went over to Mark and Kim's maybe in July, and we talked about this. Is that how long you guys have been working on that song?
It was just one song?
I want to say, or is it a different song? Fucking, I know what an API 2500 sounds like. God damn it. That's so just insulting to me.
All right. Well, what else were we saying about? That was just school stuff. Nobody cares.
We take a long time on our songs, not for good reasons, just because. I get it.
So y'all probably freed them from you guys. How about that?
How about that? How about that?
Maybe you guys were hard to work with.
I don't know if I want to say I've got room in my schedule for a mix. I don't want to say that. Tyler Hendricks now. Why is that name familiar?
I don't think I've heard it.
He's outside of the Valencia circles. Tyler Hendricks. What is that name? It's a
I've heard Jimmy, not Tyler though.
Yeah, it's a really common name. There's a couple Tyler Hendrickses in Orlando. Oh, that's a really funny approach. I feel like I know that name. Yeah, it's a common name. Well, let me know how it goes. Let me know if you need somebody to master it.
Drummer of Fortune Teller.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just know the band. I don't know any of the people. But the name is familiar.
Does Kyle still have the studio downtown?
Last time I checked, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever know Preston Hardwick?
Yeah, Preston.
Oh yeah,
Preston still works at.
He's at
the Chum Bucket.
I think that he's got one of the studios.
Oh, okay.
Also,
okay.
And then the third person I thought was Ian.
Kochinko?
No, different.
Isn't he up in New York?
He's up in New York, and if I go up to New York, it'll be him I'm recording with. But there's a friend of mine who used to work at Smart Punk, Ian, and I helped them set up that goddamn studio, and then they were just like, cool, thanks, bro, and then never talked to me again. So I'm just like, wow, you hope you guys do really well.
The industry,
man. Like, I send him well wishes a lot. He doesn't fucking, I'm so blown away.
Hollywood.
The music industry. Yep. Burn it all down. Industry arson. Fortune Teller. I'm gonna look up that band. Are they heavy metal, brother?
No, they're ska.
They're ska.
From Daytona, actually.
Oh, Fortune Teller. Fortune Teller, Florida. Oh, the people that follow. Interesting.
How is it?
It's kind of reminds me of like late 90s hardcore.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's kind of the sound that's in right now. Where are they playing? Massachusetts Avenue. I don't know. Lakeland. Okay. Tampa. Are they at one of them West Coast bands? West End Trading Company. I haven't seen that place in a while. Okay. Well, cool, dude. I hope it works out. They do. That sound is a little bit more put together than the Hoffs.
I don't know why. Well, you know what's funny? Because when I saw him, this was my first time seeing him since he got off tour. I literally saw him last week.
Did you?
And his hair, I was like, bro, you look like you're in that '70s show. And like what he was wearing and everything.
He's
so
the Hoff.
when you call him the Hoff, it's like so '70s show to me. And so that's why I'm like laughing. I'm like, wait, is he like embodying that?
He is becoming the Hoff.
like the Fizz or whatever his name.
The Fonz.
Yeah, whatever. Like or Fez from that '70s show.
Yeah. We did a house show with Fortune Teller. How is the house show? I'm curious about like the current house show situation. Like there are major, like All American Rejects just did a house show tour. I find it so intriguing. And I think that's just the state of the industry right now is you can't even get venues. And it's all circling back around. I'm starting to understand it. House show was sick, maybe 100 people. That's
nice.
Wild.
Nice. Yeah, but there's a venue crisis.
There is a venue crisis
right now.
I feel like the only places you can play in Orlando are Will's Pub and the Conduit, and that's like it.
Literally, probably Conduit more than Will's Pub and Little Indies.
Yeah, I mean, but if you know Marshall, then you're good for Will's Pub.
I mean, when it comes to the rap scene, there's nowhere.
There is nowhere. There's studios.
Yeah, that's it. Like, or just lounges or whatever. When it comes to the DJ scene, outside of a club, good luck.
Grumpies and Lou's are dying. That's wild.
Yeah, man. A lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff is, man. Because the up and coming generation doesn't really drink.
They don't drink, but they do go out to shows. And so that's, how do you capitalize on that other than just get money at the door?
So they're a little bit out of my demographic. My demographic's typically like 25 and up.
Yeah.
So like the younger, like 21, do they go to shows? Like not major shows because
no, they go to like hardcore, like underground shows. Okay. But they don't drink.
Yeah.
They just go out to.
So the venue's not making any money. Because the band's already not making any money.
Yeah, unless they're getting door.
Which I doubt the venue's getting door. They might get a percentage of it.
Yeah, they probably get a percentage of it. Then it's really on the bands to bring people in to support the venue. But it's like, I don't know how those deals work. Will's is doing fine because Will's caters to so many age groups that we have a boba shop show lined up during
a Beyblade tournament.
You gotta get creative with this.
You do,
amazing.
But that sounds fire.
Yeah,
that sounds like a whole experience, man.
Oh, you know what? I forgot.
Open the pit up and everybody takes their Beyblades and fucking at the same time. Woo! Everybody lets their Beyblade go.
You know what is actually a smart design is that they're doing shows. Kyle's friends with Danny at Framework. So is Preston. Danny at Framework Coffee. So it's a coffee shop where they do shows.
Well, coffee shop shows are the thing now.
Yeah.
Because coffee shops have such low overhead that
And-
they're opening their because that's off hours that they can make money.
You can be making money as a
Which
coffee shop.
always piss me off because I worked at a coffee shop in college,
And you were
I
like, we
used
should be doing shows here.
Well, so there were 2 locations. At one location, she was doing shows.
And
she
it-
was doing like they would just open mics, but she wouldn't allow like any other shows. They would just be open mics or whatever. And sometimes the people who worked there, their band would play. And I used to be like, okay, at this other location, why don't we do like a small time, like little thing? No, because the side of town that this one's on, we need to keep it a little. And I'm like, geez, man, we had a whole patio out back and stuff. I'm like, man, we could have and
lost opportunity.
could have easily been a thing, but. I'm like, what do I know?
I'm just a guy.
And now the coffee shop thing, there a lot of coffee shops still are very like, we don't know, like,
Yeah.
like we're just a coffee shop. We don't want business owners. A lot of them piss me off.
They just are scared. They're like, I know one business. You have a laundromat show lined up.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
No, these dudes just did a laundromat DJ set.
That's amazing.
Where they set up the DJ booth. It was hot as hell.
I'm sure it was.
You know, because laundromats don't really have AC.
No, they do not.
And but yeah, you got to do laundromat stuff. You got to do if you can get a room in a public library at this point.
Denny's?
Yeah.
Play in a fucking Buc-ee's parking lot, which has been done.
I was about to ask the gym if I can get their aerobics area.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
But I highly doubt it because, you know, they're sticklers. But, you know, it's like you got to get that creative because a 80-person capacity venue is going to be like, yeah, you know, we charge $4,000 just for 4 hours. So $1,000 an hour. And that doesn't include anything. That includes me showing up to unlock the door.
Please don't destroy the walls.
And then you can go. And what I do, because I like making myself angry, is I go and look at the place's property value and calculate how much per square inch that place costs and get even more pissed. That's what I go do. Because I can't tell them how much of a bullshit ass scam that is, and be like, hey, I will buy y'all out. I can't do that. Like, I can't flex anything. All I can do is read that, oh, it's actually $30 per square foot in a 700 square foot place. So their monthly rent is $3,000, but they're trying to charge me $4,000 for 4 hours of a day. And then, you know, I'll break down their monthly rent into pretty much how much a square foot would cost per hour. And then just be pissed off. And then just be mad because I can't express that anywhere. And it's like if I got a therapist, it's like the therapist would be like, these are actually valid.
You're actually not wrong.
Yeah,
You're
so-
actually fucked up.
These are valid reasons. Like, I mean, you could just try not to think about it.
You could just do your stress exercises
Yeah,
instead of thinking about it.
You could just,
All right, can you please go back to breathing?
you try another career. That's what they would do.
Why are you in the music industry again? Why
Yeah,
aren't you in like analytics for the government?
Sounds like you're a little too smart for
Music people.
You know, you got to take your mind off of things you can control. Don't go down the slippery slope.
You're doing it again. You're doing it again. The only places you can think of are Stardust, Conduit, and West End. Yep. Yeah, I hope the new Austin's is cool too. The last week was apparently some really dope shows.
I think Preacher Lawson is now going to be a co-owner in it.
he is.
Yeah, man.
He is.
So that's pretty cool because they were getting Austin's Coffee for some random reason started getting racist allegations,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, that. I didn't care to go to Austin's Coffee, but I went a couple times. I didn't get any.
No.
That was a very
It's
inclusive
yeah,
place.
that place is the vibe.
That was such a weird allegation, but yeah.
That was their last show too, wasn't it? I think I saw that you guys were playing that.
Nice.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
But yeah, that's cool that Preacher Lawson stuff. So it's supposed to be I guess they're gonna cater a lot to comedians and stuff too. Like start
Good.
like having more open mics for comedians and all of that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Like, I mean, I still follow Rubox, and he posted a big post about it, and I was like,
Rubox used to be there all the damn time.
Yeah, he used to do all the open mics.
I met Rubox doing a show in Gainesville, and then when I moved to Orlando, he was just at Austin's Coffee. And
That's
stuff.
where he lived. I wish that he went further. God damn it.
Yeah. I never really had an extended conversation with him. But.
He's a very, very cool dude. Yeah, he just, for whatever, something happened, I want to say, and it just put him in a shell that he never.
Yeah, because he's great.
He's fantastic. Great human.
Great at what he does too.
Yeah.
Well, the beatboxing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's about that time though. We're a little past.
Online.
Yeah, it does. So it's just OBS.
Online.
Yeah, it does. So it's just OBS crashing, probably overloading the encoder or something like that. I also don't have the fans are bottom, so yeah. The other laptop I got,
everything.
the other laptop that I'm looking at has vents going out the back.
Perfect.
So
people can spill their drinks down your laptop.
yeah, well, hopefully that doesn't happen. But skate park show, that's cool. Back in the early 2000s, skate park shows were huge.
Yeah.
Huge. That is such a cool thing, like just skating and whatever, and the band's playing. And
I did.
that was the 90s and 2000s. Yeah,
it's kept going on because when I was doing the Crisis in Hollywood stuff, so that was like 2009, and I went on tour with them and ended up doing front of house.
That's literally how skate parks made money. They would charge the kids like a premium to come in that day. Mm-hmm. Because there would be like, they would do rap shows out there, punk shows, whatever, like, and the kids would come, and then you would get a lot of followers from that. I mean, you met a different demographic and stuff, especially if you fit that. Yeah. Man, that's cool that that's coming back, because I don't know why skate parks stopped that. Or did it die?
I think it died off. There was a thing where there was like just a bunch of skate parks closing.
Yeah, because nobody was going to them anymore.
And now skating's like really coming back. So
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
The waves, the ebbs and flows of everything is...
I think get in where you can, and there's like definitely like a DIY scene. There's definitely like the skate scene, and then there's definitely like the step up from that scene, which is probably where I'll come in when I start making music again.
Yeah, get super creative, man. I'm just glad like I have my own speakers and stuff.
Yeah.
So
you can be your own show wherever you go.
I have the options of being able to be like, okay, I can do this venue with no speakers, or I can do this greenhouse. Which there is I think they closed. It was a whole plant warehouse. And I've been there before. I took a picture in a wicker chair. Like from the 70s, they had a chair, the wicker chairs from the 70s.
Like that,
I took my Malcolm X picture in it, and I was
prerequisite Malcolm X picture.
I was looking in that place, and I was like, man, I would love to book out this entire place and do like a DJ night here with some dope lighting, because it was plants full, and it was huge, and I think they closed. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah,
I forgot what they were called, man, but. Yeah, it was
you already do your shit at a plant store. Unless you're not going to do that there anymore.
And then there's some other stuff going on with that. So
well,
I'm cool with it,
we could turn this stream off and talk about it.
But
all right,
that's all, folks.
That's
Thank
Wednesday.
You guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and doing all the cool stuff with us. As you guys see, the new format is slowly adapting, and we're telling y'all December we're going to start with some guests, and then we're going to probably do our end of the year stream of funness maybe. And then because the end of the year, what day does it fall on?
It falls on a Wednesday.
A Wednesday. I don't know anymore. I might be DJing.
Did we have to? Was it?
I think last year was on a Thursday. No, it was on a Tuesday, and then we did the first.
We did the first,
and that was very slow.
Yeah,
we did an end of the year stream, but it was earlier.
Yeah, are we doing a Christmas Eve stream?
I think we did the
Christmas Day stream.
It was something.
I think we missed 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think we didn't do Christmas week. I think the week before we did the end of the year stream, and then and then we came back on the 1st.
That's bonkers shit.
Yeah,
bonkers shit.
So I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
Thanks for hanging out, Micah. It's good seeing you, man. Keep in touch with the band stuff. I'm super curious.
Yep.
Play that song again.
Yeah, well, everything crashed, so let me find it and crash the computer again, finding that song. This song's stuck in my head, man.
It's a good song.
Oh, I'm in the wrong folder.
Can't take it.
Let's see if I can find it this way. Good luck, huh?
Good fucking luck.
Nope.
Ooh, I saw Love Ave. What's it?
Yeah, I got a lot of Love Ave songs, but that one wasn't it.
I'm gonna be here forever.
It shouldn't be.
You have clicked 5 times, and you are not even
an inch
down the fucking. You're not even like notching this thing just a little bit.
Jesus Christ! I don't think I downloaded it that long ago.
Eclipse is coming back soon, isn't he?
I think that's his last week over there. He finally is booked on a show out there. No, I mean, shouts out to him.
Good for him, but I mean, you had 90 days.
Yeah, he's booked on a show out there. It'll be like his going away thing, and he's with some pretty good names out there. So, shouts out to him.
Good.
So he gets to go out of there on a bang. But all right, y'all.
Thanks for hanging out.
We will catch you guys.
See you next week.
Yep.
Or consult Q&A.
Tell more people about us.
Tell your friends.
Let's keep it going.